All right, we want to welcome you out to the Maple Mountain versus Timpanogos live stream. I'm your host, Jeff Picaro. Hopefully, a little bit later, I will get my helper up here. Should be having somebody help me out do the live stream, but that was our dance company doing a little pregame action. Um, got a lot going on tonight. Maple Mountain will be taking on uh, Timpanogos, and it's a good opportunity to be here. We want you to take a moment and take a thanks to our sponsors who are sponsoring Maple Mountain Sports and helping me to provide this live stream. These are some of our great sponsors of MapleMountainSports.com and have helped provide the free access to the photos as well as the free access to the live streaming. So we want to thank them. If you get a chance, you'll want to follow us on Instagram, and it's Maple Mountain Sports. You'll also want to subscribe to our YouTube channel. After we go live on Facebook, all of these same games and stuff are put out on Maple Mountain Sports YouTube page. And so that's an opportunity you have to watch the game again in 1080p. And then, again, you should all be on our Facebook watching us live now. And for those who haven't liked the Maple Mountain Sports page, go ahead and do that. And then last of all, we are Maple MTN Sports on our Twitter page. And so we want you to take an opportunity to come and follow us, like us, subscribe to our channels, give us an opportunity to share some of this items with you. Um, got a little bit of music going on from our band, so we're grateful for them. We did this year, we got a new balloon entry. This is something that's been provided by the Booster Club and some of the parents of our kids, and this is where they'll be running out today. And so give us an opportunity to, uh, have some fun with the boys and see some of the information that's going on. We've got the referees are getting ready to prep for the game. And we're glad that we have this opportunity to play sports here in Utah and be able to enjoy the great competition of these youth. Should be getting started shortly. We have about 10 minutes till the game will start. Um, the referees will pull the captains out on the field. We'll have the national anthem, get ready for the game, and then be able to go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and put you on mute just for a minute. Well, don't need to put you on mute. We'll just let it go. Sometimes we get a little background music, kind of wreaks havoc a little bit with stuff. So we'll let you see how it goes. Want to give a shout out to Marcia Harris, saying thanks for providing the live stream. Hopefully, we'll be able to get this through and not have any issues or problems with the live stream today. We don't have internet out here, and so basically we're providing this through cellular service and taking care of providing you the game. Got about 8 minutes and 42 seconds to go. Have some of our cheerleaders are out getting warmed up down there. And hopefully the players will be coming through soon. Pull that up just a little bit so that we don't have too many heads in the game. Zoom out just a touch. So basically we'll be providing you pretty much 3 views and then one. We'll be flipping between our north end zone, middle of the field, south end zone, and then we do have a gimbal, a little more difficult to work, so we'll see how that goes and provide you that. And some of the time we may just give you all 3 views so you can see what's going on. And I will have to leave every once in a while to go get photos. I do the photos as well as the live streaming. So like I said, if I don't get my helper up here to do the live streaming, then the best I can do is just kind of put it on a wide view like this, let it go so that you can kind of see everything that's going on. Teams are in the locker room. They should be coming out pretty soon. Should have a little bit of action going on here. About 6.5 minutes until the game starts. So again, this is Maple Mountain Golden Eagles against the Timpanogos T-Wolves, Timberwolves. Had to think about that for a minute there. We're glad that you could join us and give you a few pointers here. Yeah, hey Keaton Tippett's, glad to have you join the broadcast. Hopefully you can, come do some commentating for me at some point. That'd be really helpful. So, because then I can go take some pictures as well as working with this. Again, I'm your host, Jeff Porcaro with Maple Mountain Sports, and we're providing this Facebook Live for you today. Game should be starting here in just a little bit. This is a presentation of Maple Mountain Football with our game against the Timpanogos High School. Again, we've got about 5 minutes more till the game starts, so just hang out here with you for a little bit. This game is the 3rd regular season game for Maple Mountain. Maple Mountain won the first game against Cedar Valley and then went on the road again to Pleasant Grove and fought a very tough battle with Pleasant Grove and lost that match. And so today they're defending their home turf for the first home game of the season. And we're hoping that we'll have many more of these home games. This is a non-region football game, so it's part of the preseason, and we're glad that you could join us. coaches are starting to come out on the field. The Timpanogos players have come to the bench. We're waiting for the captains to get out here to be able to do their thing and go out and do the coin toss. Um, all the cheerleaders are heading over to the new eagle head blow up that we just had added. We'll kind of pull back a little bit, and that's where the boys are going to run through today. So it should be pretty fun. Have about 2 minutes left till the game starts. Probably be starting a few minutes late here. Again, as we're waiting for the players to come out onto the field. This again is Maple Mountain Football. Pretty cool. The team coming on for the first time. Should be pretty fun. Today we have Bryson McQuivy going out to the center of the field to do the coin toss. Bryson has been diagnosed with cancer and he's unable to play this senior year. And so a lot of the boys have been rooting real hard for him and giving him an opportunity to still be involved with the team, even though he's been going through his chemotherapy. And, we're really rooting for Bryson. You can follow him on Bryson Strong. Bryson McQuivy, real strong individual, and we're glad that he's part of this team.
The Golden Eagles have won the toss and deferred to the second half. Now, fans, please welcome to the field your Maple Mountain High School Golden Eagles.
Golden Eagles are coming onto the field. Get a little smoke out there. Hopefully it'll clear up pretty quickly and not give us a lot of grief. Put our gimbal over to the scoreboard here, so we can go to that every once in a while. We're just about ready to start. Maple Mountain will be kicking the ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's contest between our Maple Mountain Golden Eagles And our guests, the Timpanogos T-Wolves. The Utah High School Activities Association initiative, Raise the Bar, asks that you treat the game, players, coaches, and referees with respect. Please refrain from negative chants and cheers and do rowdy right and cheer the right way for your team.
We're getting ready to have the national anthem.
Social distance as much as humanly possible. We're also asking that you wear your masks to education-based activities so our student athletes can wear their uniforms. Help your student athletes continue playing by wearing your mask. Thank you. We now ask you to rise and remove your hats as we honor America. Performing tonight's national anthem will be the Maple Mountain High School Pep Band under the direction of Joshua Hurst. We also have a special thank you to the Larry Best family and Casey Warren of Warren Orthodontics for their contribution toward our new Eagle Tunnel. You may have noticed that Eagle Tunnel when you looked out on the field.
All right, we're getting ready for the kickoff here. Maple Mountain will be kicking off to Timpanogos. Wow, a little bit of rumble up here in the press box. And that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Coleman Hook's kick sails through the end zone. The T-Wolves will begin 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
T-Wolves getting behind. Goes into motion to run. Gets a little bit of yardage there.
Torgerson, the ball carrier, brought down by Bliss. Gain of 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 5 at the 25.
Just right there on the between the two marks. Goes back, pumps, and he's taken down.
Derek Blanthorne makes the sack.
Blanthorne gets a sack.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 6 from the 24.
A little bit bouncy up here on top of the booth. And he is hit as he lets go of the ball. 4th down and 6 to go. So Maple Mountain's going to be going back. getting ready to punt. Timpanogos goes back, lets the ball go. Maple Mountain rolls. He picks it up and he takes off.
McAllister carries the ball back to the Golden Eagles, gets across midfield. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles at the T-Wolf 46-yard line.
Start out at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles. Goes back, lets it up, and oh, just barely misses out at his fingertips.
Tyson Hall is the intended receiver. 2nd and 10.
We have a penalty.
There's a roughing the passer penalty.
Roughing the passer.
On the T-Wolves.
So here we are kind of in no man's land.
31-yard line.
Goes for the run. He breaks loose, goes up the field a little ways.
Thomas Waite is the ball carrier.
Thomas Waite.
Gain of 6 on the plate. 2nd and 4. The ball at 24.
Throws the screen. Goes out, he's running, and he's down to the 6, 7 yard, 9 yard line. So Nelson to Kyson Hall. First and 10 on the 9 yard line. And we have a penalty.
Encroachment penalty against the T-Wolves.
So offsides on Timberwolves.
5-yard penalty is going to be 1st and goal at the 4.
1st and goal at the 4 yard line. Goes back, throws out, and it is a touchdown.
Tyler Nelson to Bryson McQuivy.
As you heard, that was Tyler Nelson to Bryson McQuivy. McQuivy, as we saw, is the young man who was out at the first. He's been using his number for a different teammate every week. And the ball goes up, and it's good.
With 9 minutes remaining in the first quarter, the score is Maple Mountain 7, Timpanogos 0.
So the score is now Maple Mountain 7, Timpanogos 0. Thank you for joining us. on Maple Mountain Sports Facebook page. Uh, Glad that you could be here with us today. Chrome and Hooks going to kick off. A couple Timpanogos kids going to receive. And it went out of the end zone for a touchback. Maple Mountain will now play defense, and they have the uh, Timberwolves. And he catches that.
Pass is complete to Palmer.
I guess he caught it in the dead area. We'll have to back out a little bit to give you a little more angles. Get more of the 30 in. There we go. Sorry about that. And he is.
There's a fumble on the play. Holdaway recovers. Remains Timpanogos football. It's going to be 2nd and 17 with the ball at the 25.
Kind of in never land here, so sorry about the camera coverage. It's coming out, and he catches it and takes a big hit, and Maple Mountain gets the
Holdaway's
penalty.
pass is complete to Hines, and there's a flag on the play.
So that's going to move the ball up a little bit.
It's a personal foul.
Moving the ball down a little bit.
The ball is moved across midfield to Maple Mountain territory. 1st and 10 at the 45 for the T-Wolves.
Goes back, goes up for the long bomb.
Holdaway's
Pass is incomplete.
Hines is the intended receiver. 2nd and 10.
Players all coming back to the line of scrimmage. Ball goes back, goes into a run, goes upfield.
Jones is the ball carrier. Gets a 1st down for Timpanogos. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Timpanogos has the ball, 1st and 10 on the 27-yard line. Goes back, and it's blocked by number 12.
Pass is batted down by Hubbard. 2nd and 10.
Timpanogos has the ball on the 27-yard line, 2nd and 10. Goes in for the handoff. Quarterback takes the ball, goes for a slide, gets a few yards.
Picks up 3 yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 7 with the ball at the 24.
Goes back, keeps pumping, and it is incomplete. Drops the ball.
Pass is incomplete. Palmer was the intended receiver. Brings up 4th down.
4th down. So we're going to see if Timpanogos is going to go for it or whether they're going to try to kick a long field goal. Taking some time. Time's running down. Going out. They've got a tee. Going to kick it from the 30-yard line. Still have people running in. They better hurry up or else they're going to run out of time. They got guys moving all over the place. Let's see if they get the ball out. Ball goes up, and it is just short. Missed field goal, and that'll be a touchback to the 20-yard line.
The Golden Eagles will take over at the 20-yard line.
Five minutes and 53 seconds to go in the first quarter, and Maple Mountain has the ball. It is Maple Mountain 7, Timpanogos 0. Goes out, takes a run, gets a few yards on the carry.
Ball carrier. Gains 7 yards on the play. 2nd and 3, the ball at the 27.
Ball goes, quick pass. Goes up. Goes up to the middle of the field.
Pass is complete to Hall. It's a 1st down, and there are markers on the field. Penalty
Markers on the field. See which way this is going to go. Looks like a face mask against the defense. 15-yard penalty at the end of the run.
It's a face mask penalty against Timpanogos. is going to put the ball across midfield to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles.
Goes back. Great play by Bess.
Nelson's pass is complete to Brian Best. That's another 1st down for the Golden Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Maple Mountain takes us over 1st and 10 on the 26-yard line. Goes back. Gets a block out front. Still going. And he steps out of bounds.
Nelson's pass is complete to McQuibby. 1st and goal for the Golden Eagles at the 10-yard line.
First and 10 for Maple Mountain on the 10-yard line. Goes back. Number 5 gets stopped up.
Thomas Wade is the ball carrier.
Thomas Waite, the ball carrier.
Gained 2 yards on the play. 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Kyson Hall with the grab.
Pass is complete to Johnny Curl.
Oh, sorry. Can't read these numbers from up here.
Gets down to the 1-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. Getting into a spread offense. Pull back a little bit because you'd think they're just going to go ahead and punch it in here. So we'll see what they do. Take the ball, and number 5,
Touchdown,
Maple Mountain with the touchdown. Thomas Waite with the 1-yard carry.
Coleman Hook into attempt the extra point. Best will be holding.
Croman Hook back, goes up, gets the ball up, and it is a point.
Coleman Hook's kick is good.
So
With 3:11 remaining in the 1st quarter, it's Maple Mountain 14, Timpanogos 0.
with 3 minutes and 11 seconds left, it is Maple Mountain 14, Timpanogos 0. Glad you could join us for this presentation of Maple Mountain High School football against Timpanogos High School. This is a non-region game, and we thank you for joining us here.
Coleman Hook is set to kick off. Receiving from the T-Wolves will be Herrick and Ferguson. Check that, Herrick and Phil. Check that, Torgerson.
Maple Mountain will be kicking here. Kicking from south to north, Chrome and Hook. Wow, quite wobbly. They don't even attempt to retrieve the ball. It goes out.
Crumman Hook's kick makes it to the end zone. The T-Wolves will begin 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
T-Wolves take over 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. 3 minutes and 11 left in the first period. Timpanogos goes back, he hands off, and they get stopped in the backfield. Well, looks like they might have pulled off
Making the
1 yard.
tackle on the
Let's
play was
see.
Blanthorn.
Nope, loss of 1.
Ball carrier was Jones. Lost a yard on the play, 2nd and 11.
Sorry, it's a little bumpy up here, but have 2 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the first period. High snap, he recovers, goes back, takes off, launches it down the field to an incomplete pass.
Pass is incomplete. Palmer was the intended receiver. Covering on the play was Teddy Wright. It's going to be 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11. Secondary's hanging out. Goes back, launches it, and it's a catch on the 35-yard line.
Making the catch was Matagi. It's a 1st down for the T-Wolves. Ball is at the 35-yard line. Josh Jones is the ball carrier. Second and 3.
Glad to see a few of you join. Hopefully you're staying with us. Jordan Berry, Noel Lunafe, Tiffany Dayton. Glad to have you all join us on our broadcast. They're getting quite a run game on us. Got the 1st down and ended up
Jones
at
is the ball
the
carrier.
1st down,
Brought down on the play by Wright, but it's a 1st down for
the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Goes back and goes right past him and gets about 6 yards on the carry.
Ferguson is the ball carrier. It was brought down by Bliss. Gain of 6 and 2nd and 4 at the 45.
Another handoff.
Ferguson is the ball carrier.
Couple yards on the carry.
Making the tackle was Blanthorn.
And that is the end of the first quarter.
There's a timeout on the field. On behalf of Maple Mountain High School, Middle School District, we ask that all
The
parents
end
who
of the
wear
first
masks during
quarter, it
outside
is
visits
Maple
to our
Mountain
facility stay
14,
clear
Timpanogos
of the
0.
fans.
We
We ask that our
have
students continue to wear their
a new
uniforms
game
while
starting
continuing to
here.
wear your masks. Thank you so much.
New quarter, it's going to switch directions. Timpanogos still has the ball. At the beginning of the second, it's Maple Mountain 14, Timpanogos 0. Timpanogos is making a little progress right now. They'll start out with third down and 3 yards to go.
I'd like to remind everybody that Snack Shack is open. There's plenty of food, cold drinks. I'm told there's Chick-fil-A out there and Pizza Factory Pizza. So a lot of food for your Friday night right here.
All right, here we go. Beginning of the second quarter. And Maple Mountain's just getting beat up on the run. Timpanogos goes and gets the first ground.
Carries for the first down. He's brought down by Bryson McQuibby. That's the first down for Timpanogos.
Timpanogos gets the first down. Goes back for the pass. Gets some pressure, launches it across the middle. And it is caught.
It's a first down for Timpanogos. First and 10.
Timpanogos has got a little momentum now, figuring some things out against the Maple Mountain defense. Looks like our defense needs to step up here as Timpanogos is threatening to score. It's first and 10 on the 16-yard line. Goes back, rolls us out to the left. He just takes it down and goes out of bounds. With the
14 was chased out of bounds on that play by Bliss. Simons.
Got a couple yards on the scramble there.
Second and 9 at the 15.
Well, we're not going to have a lot of pitchers here today. If I have to go find a helper at halftime to come back and come up and run my switcher for me. Don't really care if they're doing commentating, but would like to have somebody here.
Torgerson was the ball carrier. Lost the yard. Third and 10 at the 16.
Timpanogos goes back, launches the ball, and just outside of the end zone, does not get it in there. It's incomplete.
Carrick was the intended receiver. Brings up fourth down.
Fourth down for Timpanogos. We'll see if they're going to bring their kicker back out. Looks like they're going to go for it. Fourth down after missing the last kick. They decided it's probably a little too much distance this time. So here they go. Goes back, getting a little pressure. And he throws, and it is incomplete.
Heavyweight pass is
So
incomplete.
Maple Mountain holds on fourth down.
There
It's a
was the intended
turnover on
receiver.
downs, and Maple Mountain will take over on downs.
Maple Mountain will take over first and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Tyler Nelson goes back, loads up, and he launches and just
The Evans
missed.
pass is incomplete. Hall was the intended receiver.
But we second 10 on the 16. Handoff, and he stopped in the backfield.
Jackson was the ball carrier.
talk and watch. Hello, we're back again. Maple Mountain had a penalty, got a big catch, and that was a beautiful catch, but he dropped it at the very end as he rolled out. That was Dawson Hall, or Dawson. There we go, Kyson Hall, talking about the brothers there, but Kyson Hall, and it is fourth down. So Maple Mountain now has struggled a little bit on this series, and it's fourth and 22 on the 34. And I'm going to turn this over to our good friend Alex Knutson, who's going to take over the duties of switching and chatting with you. Thanks, everyone. I'll sit here for a minute with you.
Okay.
So when they kick it, you can flip.
Okay, so Maple Mountain punted the ball, and it's Timpanogos' turn to see if they can get in to get a score. So it's 2nd and 6 for Timpanogos. They have to get 6 yards to get the first down, and the ball is on 28. So looks like it was a failed screen pass. Now Timpanogos has 3rd and 6, still on their 28. Looks like it's another pass from Timpanogos. Flag on the play. Completed pass for a touchdown. We'll see if it's going to be coming back. Looks like it's coming back. Holding on Tippin. So it looks like it's going to be 3rd and 16 on the 15-yard line, or 3rd and 19. Sack by Maple Mountain. Looks like Maple Mountain's going to be starting off with great field position. Oh wait, flag on the play. Looks like it's personal foul Maple Mountain. Looks like it's going to be first down Timpanogos. Wait. Looks like Maple Mountain's offense is coming onto the field then. First and 10. Nice run up the middle. Rumbling. Nice first down pickup. First and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looks like it's going to be another run play off the edge. Stop for a 1-yard game. Pass through the middle to Kyson Hall. Looks like it's going to be a first down or close to a first down. Third and 1 on the Timpanogos 15-yard line. Looks like solid power up the gut, bumped outside. Good enough to pick the first down. Looks like it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. Tyler Nelson goes back to throw. Easy pickup for a Maple Mountain touchdown. Setting up the field goal. Good snap, good catch. Kick is good. Wait, no. Segment bounce getting ready to kick. Boom. Looks like it's returnable. Timpanogos returns the ball to their 26-yard line. Flag on the play. Looks like it's a block in the back on Timpanogos. Not what they wanted to start off this drive to get some points on the board before half. Looks like it's going to be a 3-yard run for Timpanogos. Looks like timeout Timpanogos. Okay, coming back from the timeout, just to let you guys know, there's only 1:36 left to go in the second quarter. Looks like Timpanogos is going to be doing their 2-minute drill to see if they can get a score before halftime. They already run the up-tempo offense. Should be fairly easy for them running their. Great pass, open wide receiver, just a little bit overthrown. So it looks like it's going to be 3rd and 7 with 1:30 left to go. Run up the gut. Looks like to set it up to punt. Okay, coming back. Looks like Timpanogos is going to be punting the ball from their 27-yard line. Think it. Click it off. On again. That's good. First. Great return to the 45-yard line. Looks like there was a flag on the play. Looks like it was illegal procedure on Timpanogos, actually, sorry. So it looks like Maple Mountain is going to be on Timpanogos' 40 with 1:11 left to go. See if they can get a score before the end of the half. Tyler Nelson rolls out. Beautiful pass. Nice reception for 5 yards. Looks like there's an injury on the field. This gives Maple Mountain time to get a good play in other than going to up-tempo offense in their 2-minute drill. So 2nd and 5. Tyler Nelson drops back. Nice pass. Caught. What a great run there. All the way to the 13-yard line. Maple Mountain calls a timeout. 48 seconds left to go in the half. Oh, sorry. So coming out of the timeout, looks like it's going to be Maple Mountain 1st and 10 on the 14-yard line. Trying to get a score before the first half ends. Tyler Nelson drops back. Pass caught on the 8-yard line with the clock running down. Maple Mountain gets the play in real quick. Tyler Nelson drops back. Ooh, almost picked off. That would have been huge for Timpanogos to finish the half on a stop. But now the clock is stopped. Giving the chance for Maple Mountain to get a good play in. Tyler Nelson rolls out to the left. There's nothing there. He's running. Touchdown, Tyler Nelson. Now on the field goal try, good snap, good hold, good kick. The point is good. And Roman hook on the kickoff. Nice squib kick, returnable. Nice run out to the 28-yard line with 5.4 seconds left to go in the half. Need to move on my camera. Sorry for the camera. Looks like Timpanogos is going to run the ball to finish out the half. Clock ticks 0 at halftime. Great half by Maple Mountain High School. Looks like their offense has been clicking. Timpanogos has been driving the ball pretty well, but it looks like they have not been able to finish drives. So hopefully they can come out with a little bit of fire the next half and get some points on the board and make this a fun game. Welcome back to the start of the second half. The score is 28-0 for Maple Mountain. Timpanogos is going to be starting off the second half, kicking the ball off to Maple Mountain. Back to receive are Carson Hall and Aiden Seuli. Great kick to start, returnable. Looks like kick returned right. Oh, nice spin move. And a great return to start the second half. Maple Mountain will be starting on their 53-yard line. Oh, sorry, you guys weren't able to watch that, so I always forget about the cameras. Nice zone play off to the left, and a great run for 8 yards. Maple Mountain is starting off, 2nd and 2. Okay, play ball. Ooh, almost picked off by a defensive lineman. That will be 3rd and 2 for Maple Mountain. Third and 2. Tyler Nelson rolls out. Were that many people open and sacked by Timpanogos. He got back to the original line of scrimmage. Gonna be 4th and 2. Looks like Maple Mountain's gonna be going for it. Tyler Nelson dropbacks to pass. Great run out to the 23-yard line. Like going back to the zone play, bumping it outside, getting out to the 17-yard line. Looks like it will be 2nd and 5. Tyler Nelson drops back again, goes for the end zone. A little bit overthrown. Looked like the wide receiver wasn't expecting it because he paused up a little bit. So it'll be 3rd and 5 at the 18-yard line. Looks like they went back to the zone. Read. Tyler Nelson keeps it. Touchdown, Maple Mountain. Great read by Tyler Nelson to see that the defensive end was crashing and keeping it for 6. That was a Maple Mountain score, 10-18 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Field goal snap, great. Kick is good. Coleman Hook is getting ready to kick off, and here we go. Looks like it will be a touchback. Sorry again with the cameras. So it looks like Timpanogos will be starting off on their 20-yard line. A jet sweep by Timpanogos. getting outside. Great hit. And a good solid run for 2 yards. Zone read out to the outside. Again, just held to a 2-yard gain, it looks like. Drop it, rolling out to the left side. A pass for another 2 yards. And it looks like Timpanogos' punt team will be coming on. Great punt. Nice deep punt. And then a nice return. He has blockers. Looks like there's penalty on the play. Touchdown, Maple Mountain. Looks like it's going to be coming back, though, with probably a block in the back or holding. Back. Looks like it will be a jet sweep to the outside. McAllister with a nice run for another Maple Mountain touchdown. He might have got the punt called back, but he finished it off with a nice 19-yard touchdown run. And the kick is good to put Maple Mountain up 42-0 with 5 minutes 39 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Maple Mountain's going to be kicking off. Kick received. Touchback. Timpanogos will be starting on another drive, starting at the 20-yard line. Timpanogos running a nice counter. Tackled at the line of scrimmage. Another run. Looks like it was a power. It looks like it was a false start on Timpanogos, which will bring him back 5 more yards. So Timpanogos, 2nd and 14, runs another rollout pass. Pass completed, and a nice wrap-up tackle, setting it up for a 3rd and 9. Looks like it will be 3rd and 10. Timpanogos goes back to pass. Open wide receiver. Looks like it will be close to the first down. Looks like looks like it's another false start on Timpanogos. They'll be going back 5 yards. So 1st and 15. Looks like it's going to be a run, a power, and swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 15 for Timpanogos. Pass deflected. So sets up 3rd and 15 for Timpanogos. Rolling out to the left. Steps into the pocket. Sacked by King. So it looks like Timpanogos will be punting from their 15-yard line. Timpanogos downs it at the 49-yard line, but there's some flags on the play. So there's 44.4 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Maple Mountain's up 42-0. And it looks like it's going to be a personal foul against Maple Mountain, a face mask, and that will put them back 15 yards to start their drive at their 35-yard line. So looks like Maple Mountain is up 42-0 going into the 4th. So looking at some scores here from around the state, Desert Hills is up 18-14 against Spanish Fork with 5:12 left to go in the third quarter. Desert Hills has always been a traditionally good team, so that's a great game for Spanish Fork. Looks like Pleasant Grove is up 42-0 against Jordan at halftime. That was the team that Maple Mountain played last week. The first game Maple Mountain played was Cedar Valley, and they're up 28-7 against Murray. But here we start the fourth quarter with a nice bubble screen outside. Looks like a big penalty on that play. Oh, sorry for the screens again. Nice fold play up the gut. It looks like it's swallowed up for a 1.5 yard gain. And it's going to be third down and really short for Maple Mountain. Nice catch. Out to the 42-yard line. So Maple Mountain comes out on their own 42-yard line. First and 10. Looks like they go back to the fold. Another beautiful run. And he runs out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Looks like it was a first down carry. Sorry again with the screen. Great pass. And another great run out to the 13 or 14-yard line. Maple Mountain comes out again. A run, bumped outside, and a nice gain out to the 8-yard line. So with 8:12 left to go, Maple Mountain's in scoring position. great run up and touchdown Maple Mountain. Maple Mountain kicking the ball off again with 8 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. And it looks like it's going to be another touchback. So Timpanogos comes out starting at their 20-yard line. The counter from Timpanogos and swallowed up at the line of scrimmage for a no gain. So 2nd and 10, Timpanogos. Solid power play up the gut. Look like it will be 3rd and 6 for Timpanogos. 6:34 left to go. Back to pass, a nice completion for the first down. Going back to the counter play, hit in the backfield for a loss of 6 yards. A loss of 5 yards. So it will be 2nd and 15 for Timpanogos. Timpanogos goes back to pass. Bubble screen, penalty on the play. Looks like it will be face mask on Timpanogos. That will send him back 15 yards. Timpanogos drops back to pass. Completion. Making it a more manageable 3rd down for Timpanogos. That will be spotted at the 25-yard line. Timpanogos drops back to pass. And incomplete. So Timpanogos will be setting up to punt. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter. Nice solid punt received at the 45-yard line. Pounds at the 42-yard line. Oop, run swallowed up at the 45-yard line. A run up the gut. He breaks it downfield and tackled at the 11 at the 15-yard line. There's 2 minutes, 5 seconds left to go. Wallowed up in the backfield for a loss. One minute, 5 seconds left to go. Looks like Maple Mountain's in victory formation to finish off the game. And the time clicks off. Get victory formation again. Kneel down. And that is the ball game. Thanks everyone for coming out today and watching and supporting our Golden Eagle football. And we'll be here maybe next week.